Distinguished invited guests, I must say, normally I don't lose words to say something. But today, something happened because I felt I should just say thank you very much and sit down because of the heaviness of the recognition that I've been given in this state. When I arrived yesterday, I was expecting the governor of the Imo State to receive me as a friend, as a colleague, and to be ready to discuss the matters I'd come to discuss today. I'd not thought that before I went to sleep, I would be recognized and made a leader in the traditional world by the King, His Majesty, who made me an important person in the hierarchy of the traditional leaders in Nigeria, particularly in Imo. I just came as an ordinary freedom fighter who was given by his organization, the ANC, the task to lead his organization and thereafter to lead the country. But here I was, an important personality recognized for what His Majesty the King, some role I've played, particularly in the struggle to liberate the Africans. And indeed, this morning, I went to a project that I'm so passionate about. The school, established by the governor of this state, and saw the children coming from all over Africa to the majority of countries who are here because wherever they were, their future would have been silent and undermined. They come from difficult situations, many of them orphans. I learned a lot from my brother, His Excellency, the governor of Imo State, and discovered more that I thought I knew about his emotions, his passion about empowering an African child. This I discovered as we watched the chairs of our foundations signing the coming together of two foundations, influenced in the main by the desire and the burning need to empower the African children. I thought that was enough. I thought the very recognition of His Excellency of my foundation that has done work under difficult conditions was something that put my foundation at a different level. And yes, I was brought here. And this has been another surprise to me. More overwhelming to me as an individual, once again an ordinary freedom fighter belonging to the African National Congress, who served as a volunteer and at a given time joined its military wing to fight for freedom. And mine, which was going to be a satisfaction, was to liberate the South African people. And indeed, in 1994, I felt I've been part of those who have made the oppressed people of South Africa to accomplish an important task of liberating the country. It was not later thereafter I realized that political freedom without economic freedom is not enough for freedom. Only then I realized that to have a vote, to vote for your government, to be able to make the laws, but if the economic power is not in your hands, very little you can do for the poor and the formerly oppressed. Then I realized the time comes to any nation to speak the truth. And I've been one of those who are speaking the truth now. And perhaps against a barrage of criticisms and allegations that are lies, in an attempt to make me keep quiet. And the more things are said about me, the more stubborn I become, because I stand for the truth. Many in South Africa understand and support me, particularly from the ranks of the majority that was historically oppressed. But the most vocal are those who are supposed to know things, to help those who are unfortunate. Little did I realize that our sister country, Nigeria, Imo State, within the greater existence of Nigeria, would have an eye to see more than the South Africans about these poor freedom fighters. I stand here feeling very important in the struggle for the liberation of the Africans in the African continent. I feel empowered by this recognition. To be recognized as a hero by the leadership of Imo State in Nigeria has made me to feel, yes, what I say and I think and believe in is correct. This is a recognition by other Africans.